Welcome again, one and all. Thank you so much for joining us for another video. Now, the Barbados Pride would have won their third match on the trot in the CG United Super 50 over competition, as they would have brushed aside the Guyana Harpy Eagles in a one-wicket thriller. It was a nail-biting contest at the Queen's Park Oval in Trinidad and Tobago. Demetrius Richards played a patient knock of an unbeaten 65 runs. He would have made that from 121 deliveries, which included 5 fours and 1 6. So that knock would have steered Barbados Pride past their target of 204 for 9, as they would have won the toss, and they would have bowled out the Harpy Eagles for 203 inside 48 overs. Asked to take first strike, the Guyana Harpy Eagles, who would have lost their first game and had their second game end in a no result, they would have had intention of opening their accounts on Sunday, but they were let down by some substandard batting. They lost the informed Matthew Nandu for 14 when the score was on 19 for 1. But Tejan Shandapal and Tevin Imlak would have gradually, got back the Harpy Eagles innings back on track. Tejan Shandapal would have made 34 and Tevin Imlak made 35, and they were involved in a 49 runs partnership. Shandapal scored 3 boundaries and a 6 in his 59 ball knock, and he fell shortly to Naim Young, and Imlak fell shortly after to Javed Leacock, and Imlak would have become Javed Leacock's first of 3 scalps. Leacock also accounted for Kemal Savory for 7 and Kevin Sinclair for 0, with the Harpy Eagles reeling at 117 for 5. However, a 46 runs partnership by top scorer Kevlan Anderson, he would have scored 52, and Keema Paul 25 breathed new life into the innings. But when they fell, the signal was clear that the writing was on the wall for the Harpy Eagles. The pick of the Barbados Pride bowlers were Javed Leacock. He would have taken 3 for 43, and he was supported by Dominic Greaves, 2 for 38, Naim Young, 2 for 29, and Jamel Warrican, 2 for 27. The Barbados Pride, in their response, started shakily, right? They would have lost Adim Alain for 4, Lenika Boucher 29, Zachary McCaskey for 18, and Kevin Wickham would have made 0. And they had only 58 runs on the board. 3 of those 4 batsmen went to slow left arm orthodox bowler Ashmead Ned, and the other going to Pramal. Captain Kyle Mears would have made 22, and Dominic Drakes would have made 13, offered very little resistance as the Pride slipped to 115 for 6. Before a 55-run stance between Demetrius Richards and Naim Young, who would have scored 30, brought the Pride in touching distance of victory. Even after losing Naim Young, Richards pushed to ensure that the Pride got across the line. Ashmead Ned would have taken 3 for 43. In the second match of the day, Justin Greaves would have made history as he led the Leeward Islands Hurricanes to an impressive 7-wicket win over the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force in the CG United Super 50 over competition at the Brian Lara Academy on Sunday. Greaves, who is coming off scores 111 not out and 112 in his first 2 games of the season, became the first player in regional List A cricket to score 3 consecutive centuries when he would have hit 151 not out. That was his career best innings, and it was a match-winning innings as well, as they chased down 292. They would have got across the line comfortably with 2 overs to spare and 3 balls. The knock by Greaves, he would have taken 129 balls, which included 13 fours. Opening batsman Mikhail Louis would have given Greaves good support. He would have made 57 runs, and Chesney Hughes and Jamar Hamilton, they would have chipped in with scores of 33 and 25 not out respectively. Earlier, the Red Force would have been put into bat by the Leeward Islands Hurricanes, and they would have posted a challenging 291 for 6 of their allotted 50 over. Informed batsman Amir Jangu, he fell agonizingly short of what would have been his maiden List A century. He would have made 96 from 109 deliveries, and he would have gotten support from Jason Mohammed and Tian Webster. They would have made 79 not out and 60 respectively. Oshane Thomas would have taken 2 for 54 of 8 overs for the Hurricanes, who will play the Guyana Harpy Eagles in their next match at the same venue on Tuesday, while the Red Force will take on the West Indies Academy in their fixtures fixtures at the Sir Frank Worrell Memorial Ground on Thursday. Thank you very much for joining us again for another video. We are extremely grateful for the support that you have given this channel so far. Please remember to subscribe to the channel if you have not done so as yet, and stay tuned for more videos to come. May God bless you.